Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV with a free NBA preview for Wednesday night between the Spurs and Clippers. I'm going to let you know the best way to play this game and make some money tonight. It's a loaded NBA card. Going to give you a free winner here for Wednesday in just a moment. Hey, quick thumbs up, a like, and comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back. Let me know your thoughts not only on this game between the Clippers and Spurs tonight on Wednesday, but the other best bets you like in the NBA. It's a huge card tonight. We have 14 games on the board because there are no games tomorrow on Thursday. And by the way, advance happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. Enjoy the time with your family, some NFL, college football, and there's some college hoops tomorrow, but no NBA. Loaded card tonight on Wednesday. By the way, I do have a strong best bet for my clients tonight on a different game, and that's on my page right now, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Don't forget, NBA's up over 100 units of profit this calendar year already, going back to January 1st. Number one ranked at wagertalk.com, NBA win percentage in 2023. Number one ranked also college and pro football sides the last 2 years. Number one ranking a couple years ago in college hoops. Why not try out an all sports all access? And this is the week to do it. A Thanksgiving special is available right now. 7 days and nights for less than $10 a day. Works out to just $69. No promo code needed. Get it on my page, Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. All right, this is a rematch from just 2 nights ago. It's a quick revenge situation for the Spurs, but then basically every game this year looks like it's going to be a revenge game for the Spurs. They're the worst team in the NBA. It's official now, 9 straight losses, and they have not covered the spread in any of those games. They had one push, depending on your line, against Minnesota a few games back, but they're 0-9 straight up, 0-8-1 ATS the last 9. This is definitely the worst team in the league, yet they have perhaps the biggest superstar, future superstar in the league in Victor Wembanyama. No conspiracy theory yet, but they got the number one pick. They got the biggest prodigy since LeBron James 20 years ago, and now they're on the path to get the number one pick maybe again next year. Could they be reloading? Remember what they did with David Robinson? Had a bad season when he was injured back in the 90s, and they picked up Duncan and then won numerous championships. So it's hard to back the Spurs, but then again, I'm not in a hurry to back the Clippers in this game after an easy 25-point win, 124-99 in that game. I do think the Clippers are a play-on team right now. You know, they've obviously turned things on after 6 straight losses, including 5 straight the first 5 games with Harden, back-to-back wins against the Rockets and Spurs, but they've only covered twice in their last 8 games. So they've been a money burner as well. So let's stay off the side in this game. Instead, let's look at the total. And I do think there's some value with the over in this game for a couple reasons. First of all, the total the other night was 230.5. It only landed 223, but that's because the game was a blowout. The Clippers kind of took their foot off the gas in the second half, especially in the third quarter. In fact, at halftime, Clippers had 66 points. They'd allowed 55. That was 121 points combined at the half, and then just 47 points in the third quarter, just 55 in the fourth, in what was a blowout. Obviously, the Clippers were up by as many as 28 points in that game, won by 25. I do think this game will be more competitive, and that's why I'm staying off the side. But one thing is certain, the Spurs are a terrible defensive team, and I do think the Clippers are starting to click offensively. As I mentioned, they lost the first 5 with Harden after the trade, but they've won back-to-back games, and he had a couple breakout games, 21 against Denver, 24 against Houston. Only 13 the other night, but just 4 for 12 shooting. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard were the 2 big players for the Clippers in that game. They combined for 49. But I also look for a better game from Victor Wembanyama. He had a terrible game the other night on Monday, one of his worst NBA games ever. Just 9 points. He got to the free throw line just once, and like Harden, he was just 4 for 12 shooting. You know, Wembanyama's only game worse than that was 8 points against the Thunder a few weeks ago. He bounced back with 27 points against the Kings, 19 against the Grizzlies, but then only 9 against the Clippers. So I do think Wembanyama over 18.5 points makes some sense as a player prop in this game. And once again, the full game over as well. I look for the Clippers to maybe be a little unfocused. Spurs are terrible defensively. If the Clippers are unfocused, that might show up on the defense as well. So over 231.5 Clippers Spurs. I would also look at Wembanyama to bounce back over 18.5 total points tonight. That's on Wednesday at 8:10 Eastern tonight on the NBA and the Association. Don't forget NBA Tip-Ball Show. I'll be on that as well this evening on Wednesday here on Wager Talk TV. Also did the college basketball show earlier today. Also the college football show and Wager Talk today. Hey, I'm stuffing it in before Thursday because there's no Wager Talk TV on Thursday. However, that was actually not true because my top 25 college football video will probably be posted sometime on Thursday. NFL Fade the Public this weekend on Saturday. What a great reason to hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts so you never miss any shows when they're posted here on Wager Talk TV or any of my standalone videos. And don't forget, comment below. I read all the comments. I reply back. Let me know your thoughts not only on this game tonight on Wednesday, but the other NBA best bets you like as well. And don't forget, if you want my official best bet tonight in the NBA, strong best bet winner for my clients, number one ranked in win percentage in 2023 in the NBA, number one ranked in college and pro football sides the past 2 years, also number one rankings in college hoops. Don't miss out on the 7-day all sports special. You can get the single play tonight for 25 or get 7 days and nights of college and pro football and basketball for less than $10 a day, including all my Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday college and pro football best bets, my daily basketball best bets. No promo code needed. This offer is this week only. Thanksgiving special. Instant 30% discount. You get 7 days and nights of all sports for just $69. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter. And also follow me on Instagram. I post daily free plays on Instagram as well. Follow Wager Talk there also. And be sure to stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV for more great football and basketball preview videos coming up next.